Guys, we are at the official after party. Who are we here with?
Hello, I'm Josh with Sharon.
This is the official CRL caster. How did you find the event today? Obviously, it's after party. Mo just won 6-0 in grand finals.
6-0.
How are you feeling?
You know, it was pretty cool. You know, Mo's obviously a fantastic dude, so it was awesome to see him win. You know, I would have liked it to be a little bit closer. I actually talked to him after day one.
Okay.
I wasn't the one casting it. So I was on my break during that time.
Okay.
And so I went to the bathroom, I come back, and then the game's already over. So I didn't.
Oh, that was the 1 minute one where he won in like the first minute,
yes,
right?
Oh my God. And so like I told him slow down, and what do you know? Today he did not slow down. He went 3-0, he went 3-1, 3-0, 3-0. But yeah, the tournament was like it was an incredible time.
Yeah.
I'm like really proud of what I did.
You did great.
Yeah, thank you. And so my one question for you.
Yeah, you said you're putting me on the spot.
What is the worst thing that I did this weekend? It has to be me. None of my other fellow commentators. They did fantastic. There's one thing. Is it
not
dressing?
being in my vlog sooner. You rejected me yesterday.
That's true.
That's what I gotta say. You can't put me on the spot, bro.
Yeah, he told me that earlier. He said I couldn't do it, and what do you know? I couldn't do it. You know.
But
make sure to follow, like, do all that stuff. You know, great guy, great content creator.
I appreciate that. One more thing I'll ask you, like, how does it work as a caster? Like, you know, you guys rotate. Do you sometimes feel left out not being in certain matches? Like, do you guys have a set repertoire for different, like, grands, lowers, whatever? Like, how does it work? Just tell us how being a caster works.
Yeah. So the main thing is we like to let Rich and Andrew be the one to finish off the event.
Okay.
We think it's very important to, like, keep up the tradition
of
them getting the finale and everything. We think that's very important.
Yeah.
And then other than that, we'll work with producers behind the scenes, and it's like, hey, you know, I think on day one I only commentated for 4 of the matches, so we made sure that I did 5 or 6 the next day.
Okay.
It's just we try to make it as even as possible while also letting Rich and Andrew do the final one.
Okay. One more thing I forgot. You used to be a pro.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're a caster. Tell us about that pipeline and like what Clash Royale means to you now. Like what your future will be. Whether you want to play again, whether you want to keep casting, or what you want to do. Okay,
so definitely no play again. Look, yo,
no more
these kids.
No.
These kids are so good, so talented.
Yeah.
I'm done with the 8 to 12 hour practice days. It's just never happening again. And then what was the other?
Like, what does your future look like for Clash? Because you used to be a pro, now you're a caster.
That's right.
Maybe a content creator. I used to watch your streams. I think I texted you.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. Yeah. You know, it's just like keep doing this as long as I can. You know, I love every single second of it. I don't know. It's I love Clash Royale. I want to do it as long as I can. And
so we'll see you next year as a caster.
That's the plan.
All right. Thanks so much for coming on, man.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.